Hey guys, welcome back to ICE Garage, and today we're going to be cleaning a Briggs & Stratton 4.5 horsepower carburetor. So here we have the carburetor right here. I already took the air filter off. It's going to be one simple screw, and you just remove this right here. And so we have this gasket here. Going to need to keep that. Going to be removing first, and then I grab my light here. You guys can see that we have Phillips head screws here. All around this carburetor, so it's going to be to take those off first. Alright, so once you get these three screws out, this one, and then the one back there, you'll notice that this part is going to be like that, and there's no way for you to even get to that third screw down here. So what you're going to do is you're going to just pull that piece back right here. Just pull it back. And they actually gave you an access hole right there. So after you get all these 5 screws out, or these 4 screws out, they should just lift up. I'm not able to do this with one hand, I don't think so. Alright, so while I was doing this, there's another bolt. I realized there's another bolt right here that you also need to take off. And just like along with the other 4. So this thing should now come off of there. So upon further inspection of here, after this isn't coming off, I realized that I actually have to take the gas tank off of here. Not sure why, but I do. So I had to take off this giant bolt right here. There's that. So now I also have to take off this bolt on this side that's attached to the gas tank to the linkage here. So do that now, and I think the whole thing should come off. Okay, so when I release that bolt, this whole thing just comes straight off. I'm not exactly sure how this all works here. I am not familiar with this style of carburetor. So I'm just gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do. So now I'm just going to take apart this linkage here, and then we'll see where we'll go. Okay, so now that this came off, if anyone knows what style carburetor this is, I think that was a screw there. It did have one of them in still, or a couple of them in still. If anyone knows what kind of style of carburetor this is called or whatever, where it goes into the gas tank and has this long rod here, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments. That would be awesome. So now, what we're going to do is just go ahead and clean this whole thing, and figure out how to clean it. I don't even know what this is, really. This is quite confusing to me. Now that we have this carburetor outside, we're just going to go ahead and spray down everything I see, really. I think that's the jet or something there. Dude, I don't even know. It's confusing to me. Let me know if anyone knows anything about these. Alright, after you freeze your hands to death, you're just going to go ahead and throw the mesh filter back on right there, and get this flour off your hand. And then you can go ahead and reinstall this just like how you installed it. Then you're going to go ahead and place the carburetor back inside your fuel tank just like that. Then you're going to go and screw it down in all 4 spots just so you know where that's at. And then you're going to go ahead and screw in this bolt and that big bolt. You should be good to go. Then after that, just go ahead and install this screw right here and this bolt right there. After you go ahead and put this bolt on and this bolt on, you can go ahead and reinstall this little center hose piece. Then you're just going to need to fill it up with gas, throw the air filter back on. That's what we did in our last video. We go ahead and cleaned this. While I was cleaning it though, it did kind of come apart a little bit. I don't think it's probably fine though. So it's honestly a really nice air filter, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep it. This is one of the only times I've not had to replace it, so go ahead and take this thing and throw it back on there. With that air filter attached, we now just need to fill it up with gas. Alright, so we'll just fill this thing up with gas, and then we're gonna go ahead and try and start it. Okay, can confirm these are the stupidest spouts ever manufactured in history. These are the stupidest ones. we won't throw the whole thing in there. Although that is a good amount of gas in there. So, let's throw this gas cap on. And will it start? Alright. Guess we gotta diagnose it. I just threw some gas down the carburetor, see if that'll do anything for it. Alright, here it is, all fixed up. It does have a lot of dirt on it right now, like through here, because I did get some car clean on it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna need to wipe it down just one more time before I actually sell it. But yeah, here it is. This is that, put that fuel filter back on, gas in there. What I did actually is I got some gas in a syringe here, and I just threw it right down in there, and that worked really well. I know a lot of other people have little like squirt bottles. I don't have that, so anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you when I get a new lawnmower.